can fly.
Good day everyone, this is Wings95 back with another Game of Thrones video, and in the last video we went to Ironrath as Garad and we were sent to the wall. Yeah, because they were so afraid of Ramsay Bolton and the White Hills coming and, well, prosecuting us and murdering us all because of what Garad did, killing the men that killed his family. They sent him to the wall because they thought he couldn't protect him, and Garad was like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it if that's what is best for the house. So now he's gone, so we started playing as Ethan, or Lord Ethan, the new lord of the House Forrester, who is, I guess, the lord over the Ironrath, which is where we're staying at the moment. And Lord Ethan has now been called back to the castle because he was playing with his siblings, Ryan and another chick who I forgot her name. So now we're going to go and meet Ramsay Bolton and the White Hills in the throne room, I believe. So who knows how this is gonna go. Anything with Ramsay Bolton is not gonna be good, so hopefully I'll get the best outcome possible, but even the best outcome is probably not going to be very good. So let's get straight into it. So here we are, Lord Ethan, there he is, walking in with, Sir,
they showed up
something.
unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in the lather.
Name.
I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
So
Things are
pretty
bad
much
enough
got
as it
the,
is.
I guess the angel and the
What should I say to him?
devil rider
Tell him
over
and
my
his
shoulders
men to
here.
leave.
The dude just
Now
wants
it's not the time
death,
to
pretty
anger
much.
Lord Whitehill any
And
more than he
Garad's
already
uncle
is.
wants
He's got
peace.
5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
I guess we're gonna be dead men then. Maybe. I don't know. So that would be Lord Whitehill, I believe. Right? Yeah, maybe.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
I'll be nice at this point.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
So, not a very nice man.
I've been waiting
Glad
for
we
this
got that
day all
out of my
life.
way.
The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no
More
bread
honourable
and
than you.
salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No
Dude, I'm like
courtesies.
13.
I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You
I'm a lord as
boys
well,
have
thank
shit
you.
on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries.
Okay.
You cunt.
Calm down, mate. This is a PG channel.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
What's gonna happen here? Who's this bloke? Oh, that's one of the men that Garad let go.
Your
Out
man,
of
the squire.
mercy.
We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Yeah,
No
what about his
reason.
family?
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost
Okay.
people too, Lord Whitehill.
Sure.
Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth
It's a
100 of
human
their time.
being.
Where's the
Either
fucking
way.
coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was
He's
sent
gone.
to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
Sure.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you
Too bad.
denied me of it. I'm not leaving.
You're not a very
until I
nice
have
man,
my
so too bad.
justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Unlike some, Lord Whitehill.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming. Lord
That's
Whitehill.
right.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
If he could fit through him, the fat old man.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Okay, just let him walk away. He's walking, that's good.
Bastard.
Ah, Sir Royland has, pitched in for me. Okay, thank you there. That didn't go quite well, but I don't think it would have gone well either way. He was a very, angry old man, so at least we didn't see Ramsay Bolton.
You must find your voice, my
honest.
lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare
Yeah,
a raven.
not a nice man.
We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
What's she gonna do? My older sister, yeah, but, she's not somebody that can help us fight this thing off.
Your sister
And
can help us.
here is King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady
So,
Marjorie's
we're gonna play
betrothal
as
to the king
Mira
may be enough
Forrester
to keep
here.
the Boltons at bay.
Obviously,
If
we are
it's
in King's
presented
Landing,
to her
which
as it
is
should
the
be.
citadel of Westeros, so pretty much the most important and powerful people are here. Why my sister's here, I'm not 100% sure, but she's working for Marjorie Tyrell, which, if you've seen the show, is quite a nice lady, so I'm happy to be working for her at the moment. Now let's see what we have in the chest here. We have an ironwood tree, obviously.
Ethan made this for me.
Aw, isn't that nice? Ethan's such a sweetie. Well, we'll see what happens to him later. A High Garden brooch. So Marjorie Tyrell is part of High
It was
Garden.
very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to
There
me.
we go. So obviously we got it from
It once
her.
belonged to Lady Elena.
That's the lord or lady or whatever of High Garden. So the most important person of High Garden. So that's
Asher
pretty
sent me this
cool.
coin to remember him.
Ah, from
What a
wherever he went.
strange place.
Essos. Yes, maybe we'll go there one day. What's that? Unfinished letter? Let's have a read of this unfinished letter, shall we?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I guess that's the problem with handwritten letters. You can't, like, rub that stuff out and choose to say something else. So she hasn't finished that letter, but she says she cares. So that's something. A dusty
Wonders
old
made by
toe.
man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Sounds like
A
a
gift from
interesting
Roderick.
name. Ah, so she's got a gift from Marjorie, a gift from
I hope to see them all
Ethan,
someday.
a gift from Asher, and a gift from Roderick. She's a lucky lady getting a whole bunch of gifts from different people. Oh, now let's look at the window. Let's
King's
look at
Landing.
the pretty King's Landing.
I
No.
wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Yeah, no, not really. Not at all. We didn't get to look out the window, though. She did. That's unfair. I wanted to look out the window. It could be cool. Letter from Mother. Okay. It's cool. Mother's a nice lady.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So obviously, we want help from Marjorie, who, Marjorie would be getting married to King Joffrey at this point, I believe. So obviously a very influential person should be the queen. Let's see who's at the door now. Hello?
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
It's a little
I can
boy.
come back later if you'd like.
Sure, why not?
No, it's fine. Come in.
See what this little guy wants. He has a bucket. Okay. Dispensing coal, I reckon. He's a coal boy. Very, very interesting.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just
Well, I am.
worried about my family.
I can talk to this boy. He will be of no consequence, right?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
So he's just kind of dispensing
You work
coal
for
out.
Lady Marjorie?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm
a handmaiden, right?
But it seems like you do.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
her
a
handmaiden.
handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
What do you
I saw
want?
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
That's not good. Cersei, in general, no matter what she's doing,
They
is not
appear to
good.
be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me
That's a
this?
good question.
I
What does
heard
he
them
have to do with
arguing
it?
about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
That's interesting. Why would they be arguing
I
about
thought
my
you'd like
house?
to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people
I
don't
guess
tend to
that's
notice
yet to
a
be
call boy.
seen.
Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
I know you,
Good night,
mate.
lady.
Good night, even though it kind of looks more like, you know, morning. Quite light out. Good evening would have been more appropriate. Well, I guess now we're going to wait for Marjorie. There she is! Hi, Marge.
Lady
How you
Marjorie,
doing?
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Oh,
There's
yeah?
something we must discuss.
Something about my house, maybe? I'm not Queen Cersei, but I assume she's probably
From
still
the day
going to
you
talk to me
arrived in
about that.
Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
That's nice.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your
That's very
whole
nice.
family as
But
well.
what about my mother?
You're very kind, my lady.
Yeah.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Oh, that's nice.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I
true.
can least afford.
It's true. So you're going to ditch me,
Cersei
or what?
herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Yeah, I know.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Just because I was
very
born in
pleased
the
with herself.
north doesn't mean I'm a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
Yeah,
She
she's just not a nice
demands
lady,
an
Cersei.
audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei
Okay.
with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
Interesting.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I guess I will then. That's not
See if
good
the Queen
though.
Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh, I don't even want to look at Cersei. She's... I hate her so much. Not a good character. Not a nice lady at all. Now, what are you looking at? Guards are watching
You'll be
us.
fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. Is she ready, lady?
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, that was a moment of silence there for appearing no reason, just to put the tension up a little bit. Now we're gonna go talk to Cersei. This shall be interesting, that's for sure. There she is with Tyrion, I believe. Oh, I love Tyrion. He would be my favorite character, which is amazing. Come on, let's go have a chat with Tyrion. I don't want to talk to Cersei. Tyrion, okay, I'm walking now. Oh, there is some random blokes on the right. Why do they have to be here? Oh wow, she's really walking quite fast. I don't know how to walk her speed. Oh well, doesn't matter now. And now they're sitting down. They were standing up a second ago.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Same to you, Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hi guys, how we doing? I don't know what to do. Neil, sure.
Your Grace.
That pleased her. Okay, that's good.
Impressive. You may rise.
Sure, anything to
House
float
Forrester
her
is a
eagle.
northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Okay.
Is your
What do you wanna
family
hear?
loyal to the king?
Of course.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
Our
She
loyalty
is.
never wavers?
The girl can speak for her house.
To the one true
Yes, Your
king?
Grace. To the one true king.
And who might that be?
The one true king. Yet she didn't say
Yeah.
which.
That's what I thought was going to
Clever.
come up.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she
Okay,
can
Marjorie.
explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were our Nordens? Wardens? Sure,
Yes, Your
I agree.
Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is
Oh,
it
it
any
didn't
wonder
satisfy
you're
her.
so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all?
This isn't going as well as I hoped
Is
it
your
would.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh my goodness, she's running
Old
circles
allegiances
around
are not
me.
easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Of course.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Grace.
Anything.
I would do anything.
Am I appeasing
I
her
see.
yet? I'm trying real
What
hard.
would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
No, I didn't do that, I
Raises
swear.
an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Square that one.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry, Marjorie.
Perhaps not.
You told me to say
There's
what
a point
she
to this.
wanted.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours.
More or
Yet
less,
loyalty
yeah.
to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Serve the king,
I'm sure
obviously.
she would. Girl, answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Wow.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Of course. I would be
She
great.
is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Thanks, Tyrion. Love ya.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Okay.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course,
So,
Your Grace.
even trying to appease her, she's like, nope. There's no winning with Cersei. Really. Absolutely no winning. But now I'm alone with Tyrion. This might go a little bit better. He's not so judging and
I'll walk you out.
rude. Aw, thanks,
This may
Tyrion.
come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Yeah,
We only
of course,
spoke
nobody
briefly,
does.
but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying
Aw,
times for your family,
thanks.
even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
I tried,
It
okay?
was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Margaery.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you.
Yeah,
But
she
I'm
did.
sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Yeah.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
And you're the Master of Coin.
Boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
Sure.
Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
How
Are you
so?
willing to risk that?
It's a
Sure.
risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
Anything to make
You are a brave girl.
Cersei sweat.
I'll consider it.
Consider it. Okay.
Now, if you'll
Thanks,
excuse me,
Tyrion.
I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah,
3
he's married to
beautiful
Sansa
bottles
at this
of Dornish wine
point.
await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope
You
we
were
meet
just
it.
drinking, mate. Just
Nothing
drinking.
would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's
No.
Landing can be a
No, it's
nest
not.
of vipers to the uninitiated.
Oh, it is. Trust me, Tyrion. Trust me. Okay, I'm speed to be reading a letter. I wonder which letter that is. Probably my
Mira,
mother's
I was
lady
worried.
letter. Okay, there's
How
that
was it?
other handmaiden.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
Yeah.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind. Of course not. It must have been horrible.
Yeah, it was.
But at least it's over now.
So,
Lady
what do you want?
Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born sons.
Fair enough.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah,
Oh.
what?
Watch your tongue, girl.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Ah,
it back.
come on.
We're
We're not
just having a
supposed
bit
to
of
be
fun.
having fun.
That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Yeah, well, I guess you could
Perhaps
say that.
Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although,
Don't get so
marrying a
hopeful.
king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have
No.
a certain look about
No.
him. And he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Huh. Oh, thanks, Sarah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
That's just weird.
Sir Bronn and... What are you doing?
Told you to not fiddle with that, Sarah.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about. This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Huh, true.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
That's good, surprisingly.
I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always
so much when you're
someone
queen,
to
though.
please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your
wow,
true heart,
you
the
can
lords and ladies
decide,
will have no
though.
choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Of course, Marjorie, you're the best. That one, yeah.
Once
sure.
you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Aw, thanks, Marge.
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Yeah, you think?
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ah, my house. Sure, I'll ask. My mother asked me to ask.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Okay.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Come on, get out. Get out with it.
Go on. Ask.
Yeah, sure. I'll put my mother into this.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother
That's
fears
a
our
hard
family
question.
will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
What's she gonna say?
That is no small request.
Huh.
Especially now.
I know, my
Yeah.
lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
But
my
our
mother
house
has
is
left me no
kind
choice.
of
She
on the brink
insisted.
of extinction.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Pretty much.
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
I don't know. This is so hard.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I
Unfortunately.
would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Okay, so that didn't go that badly. Kind of. Went a little bit badly, but not that badly. I think she's gonna try. Try being the operative word, but now we're gonna go play as Garrett, I think. So I guess that's where I'm gonna stop it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the Game of Thrones videos that I'm doing. Obviously, I'm enjoying them a lot. There is a lot of talking. Like, a lot, but that is kind of Game of Thrones for you. Making alliances and stuff, appeasing Cersei, trying to get Marjorie on your side. All of that stuff, Lord Whitehill was in there, so there was a bit of fighting, but there's a whole lot of talking. I think when Ramsay Snow comes in the next video, it's gonna really hit off. And of course, this is the very first episode of the season, so... well, it's all just setting stuff up, of course. So I guess in the next episodes, everything will probably hit off. There's going to be probably some epic fight scenes and everything. So it'll be great fun. So I hope you're still watching for that. So if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching, and cheers, everyone.